This is alert. This is an alert from the Dude Alert System. You were previously warned that this is a Dude Alert to the Dude Alert System. Enough of that. That's getting old. Okay, so anyway, what's going on here? And I really, truly hate to tell you guys about this, but it looks like for the foreseen future, say like the next, month and a half, read like 90 days, YouTube has pretty much said to the Around the Cabin family of hosts and operators, yeah, they pretty much flipped us the bird. Now, the reason why they flipped us the bird, and I kind of went into this in the last live video that I posted on Facebook, essentially what it was is we had permission from a video owner to utilize his content. We were utilizing his content under his permission, which was completely legit, but it was a copyrighted, monetized AdSense item on Google. Now, as long as you have permission from the copyright owner, you can do that. The problem is he is part of a greater group of channels that all kind of gang together, and they're now part of this corporation that then goes, see, we're the blah 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 network. Does it really mean anything? No, but it means that they send the AdSense check directly to those guys first, who then dispense out the proceeds. And every time they said that to me, they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna make you the greater bulk of a bazillion other channels. And I'm like, yeah, not feeling it. Sorry, go away. I'm my own person. I basically follow my own star in the sky, and I just do stuff on my own. Now, Rich Beresford, also known as Rich the Ridge Hunter, has made it known to everybody that, unfortunately, we are boned. And I don't mean just slightly boned. I mean, like, hand puppet time, hand square up the butt. We are boned for the foreseeable 90 days. We will not be able to host content on Google Hangouts and project that video as a live operation over onto Facebook, and of course YouTube, and of course as a Google Hangout onto our website. Now, he actually is the producer for the channel, and he's pretty much been kicking his own ass for a long time. For like 4 years straight, he's been busting his ass. So he's been really, really working hard, keeping the channel going, keeping the website going, hosting all of the shows, going out to all kinds of like get-togethers, like prepper conventions, and pretty much like public appearances. He's been working his ass off. Now, case in point, Mrs. Rich has an opportunity and a downtime operation, literally a downtime operation. She's going to be getting some spinal surgery and needs a caretaker. Well, duh, Rich is it, because, he's basically husband. So husband takes care of wife first. And he was saying in a hangout, pretty much broadcasted himself live, and we kind of had like a group combo and private messenger over on Facebook, and he was saying, sorry guys, but I got to do this first. And everybody's like, no, dude, you do that first, okay? You take care of the family first. Everything else comes second. We're here, okay? We'll do other means. We'll do other methodologies. We'll make ourselves known in other ways, shapes, and form. We just won't be doing it directly on Around the Cabin, which kind of sucks a little bit. But I'm thinking once the word gets out, hopefully enough people figure it out, that you just don't have to go to YouTube to see us. You can also see us on Facebook, and you can see us on other venues where we're going to be posting our stuff up on YouTube, potentially. Other venues are always available. Kind of sucks we can't do it correctly and directly. Even if it was like a Skype thing, but I think you're limited by the number of people that can actually watch you doing something live on Skype. I really don't want to do that. The biggest problem with Skype, of course, is, once somebody finds out who you are on Skype, you then start getting a bazillion hits for the, hey, would you like to cam with me sometime? And I'm like, cam? What do you mean by cam? Of course, I'm playing stupid. I know what the skank is trying to do, but the skank is trying to show me every body part that only the gynecologist sees, and of course wants me to pay for her efforts. No, I don't pay to see that, okay? I don't need to pay to see that, okay? I can see that anytime I want to. Trust me, I'm married. I can see that anytime. Does not present an issue whatsoever for me, basically, to put eyeball on, female body part. It's not an issue. So essentially now we are down to the wire on saying that it's just not going to happen, okay? We're locked out for the next 90 days while they basically tell us so very firmly not to encroach upon somebody else's copyright and all the rest of this happy horse mess that seems to have happened. And that's simply because, well, that's just the way that YouTube/Google/Google Hangout tends to work. And it tends to go with the iron fist where probably you just need to go beep and just say stop it. So instead of the beep, we're getting the iron fist of Ned Beatty. we're feeling like Ned Beatty on the hillside going, wee! Yeah, squeal louder. Wee! No shows for a month. Wee! Yeah, we're definitely, hey, you got a purty mouth. No! Yeah, we're taking it right up the old tailpipe. So we're locked out for like the next 90 days, and updates will be forthcoming. Unfortunately, we're probably going to lose some viewership, but it's just how it is. We can't change it up in midstream. We're locked out. We could create another channel, but then it's another channel. We'd have to AdSense, monetize that one, and start from scratch all over again. So, case in point, I'm simply just going to get the word out. I'll be cross-posting this other places. And when it comes time to make it known, well, that's just how it is. Okay? So, folks, on this one, I'm going to break off. But, you know, unfortunately, it's just one of these things we all the hosts are dealing with. Because if you can't cross-post it over from Google Hangout, you can't use the producer program, you can't run it live, and F it, you can't run it live. So that's where we are. That's our tale of woe, and I'm sticking to it. Unfortunately, that's how it is, and, well, that's how we got to do it until our 90 days go through. But also, Rich is also dealing with Mrs. Rich's back ailment, surgery, recuperation, and all the rest of that fun stuff. So it's a good opportunity for all these things to have happen. Boom, cut and dry, you know, one fell swoop, done. You know, just get it over with. So that's kind of where we are right now, and I'm going to break off on this one, folks. Eat good, keep 10 rings. Always, you know and you love it. But it's just how it is when you're dealing with a third party that controls you by hanging onto your jimmies and squeezing when you least expect them to. It kind of sucks. See you guys. Wait. That's that stupid off button. It's on here somewhere. Oh, there it is. 5, 4, 3, 2. See you guys.